Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now, after the recording ended on the previous one, there was a weird glitch in the landing in which made the entire craft explode when it touched the water. Meaning we lost everybody, including Jebediah and trying to blank on her name. Wait, here we go. And Valentina Kerbal, which irritates me because it was a stupid glitch. It landed like at an angle, so the back end did come down a little harder, but like the entire craft exploded. Every part of the fuselage was gone. Every part of it. And there was no reason for that. Other than the cockpit, of which then flew, I think, 1,000 meters up in the air and then came crashing down. It's like the physics on that were so stupid. We lost both of our pilots, plus all of our sightseers. Now, I did lose quite a bit of reputation. I didn't really lose much money because that kind of already paid in, I think. But still, the stupidity. So we're going to go into the airplane designer, and we have to edit the Beluga 4. I'm actually very much so debating on just making a new plane, but no reason to. First of all, these are not on correctly. So let's just place those on. Weight lift. That's right, we gotta empty these first. And then we will move this. And the reason I have to do this is because, as you saw in the last one, these were inverting from side to side, and that is not what it was supposed to be doing. As well, I need this wheel piece from the center. Can I get close enough to grab it? Can I go up and down? No, just I want to move it about right there. Now let's go in here and see if we can't grab this piece. Actually, it looks like there was two there as well, which probably didn't help. You can tell because see how it has that kind of weird graphic right there? Now watch. See? Solid. So there might have actually been two wheels right there, and that might have been part of the problem that made it explode. See, now the problem is, and I forgot to download the mod. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to download a mod or two. I'll see you in a moment. And welcome back. Now, the pieces I got were, I'm not sure if I can find them, so I'm just going to type in Mark II. And are they here? Well, a couple of them are. We have a stock decoupler. There was supposed to be a battery and an SAS module as well, though, too. So, well, mod makers, don't label your mods as, well, actually, I didn't check to see if it was 1.2. Well, obviously the battery was, because here it is. Or the decoupler is, because there is one here. Where's the battery piece? Interstellar fuel. Oh, that's right. We now have an interstellar fuel switch because it was part of the thing to come with it. This mod did not have all of its assets updated to current, and so I did not change some stuff out that, and that might be why it's broken. So, well, that sucks. So here's the problem. I don't like this craft at all. Do we have a... We do have a... We might revert from the spaceplane idea. We just might. Yeah, I am actually very depressed about losing our people. Like, we're going to get Jebediah and Valentina back because they don't die. That's why they're in the lost section. You know what? We're going to go to the tracking station real quick and just collect all of the debris. But yeah, actually, let's go to the debris real quick and let me show you what's left. Like, out of all the parts on the plane, right? This is all that's left. Like, seriously. How is this all that's left? Like, look, this doesn't even have the nose cone piece on it. How did that happen? There's a piece way freaking down here for some reason. Like, one of the wheels. And this piece. Everything else exploded when it hit the water. How? Anywho. Let's recover all these pieces to at least get some money back, I think. I actually don't know if this is getting money back, but... Okay, so... Gotta figure out what we're going to do. Let's see here. There are some wheels right here. The longer ones, so that I don't have to put wheels inside of the other. But that's 160, which is going to take a little bit to get to. And I do need the heavier lifters, and there was something in here that I wanted. I think these, but they're not necessary. KK adapters, or K and K adapters. Yeah, really all we need is the heavy lifters at this point to be able to start making the huge rockets. The Poodle, the Skipper. Okay. Well, what do these last people want? They want one wants to fly by the moon, the other just wants to orbit Kerbal. Alright, well, both those can be done in a single launch. Let's find some tourists. Fly by the moon, fly by Minmus. We'll take you. Just some fly by the moons. That's fine because we needed a couple more. And you know what? We are going to design a smaller plane. Because that irritated me to no end. If you couldn't tell by my voice. Go down here. We will... No, because I want the amount of passengers. Okay, we're going to just redesign this from scratch because we had to redo the wings anyways on the other one. Oh, you know what we could do rather than that little tail piece? We do have a cargo bay here that we could do. And inside of this, actually let's put this on the front because we're going to need a wheel of which might sit in this. And I don't want it to clip the passenger spot just in case that's what caused the explosion. We do need the... That is balanced. The J. Because either we're going to use this adapter, which has no tail thing for it for some reason, or we can make it as a J. Do we have any J cockpits? We do. Oh, oops. J's. Oh. Because it's J space plane. Connector, J connector. Yeah, it's just called a J, so. That doesn't really help us terribly on the pieces. Thankfully, it looks like they're all at the top here. The J fuel tank. We do not have a J cargo area though, so we can't put anything into that. The IJ connector is actually pretty balanced. Do we have any I space plane cockpits? We do, with a crew capacity of 5. And the reason why I like it is because it has the little 2 areas off to the side where we could put passengers. Passenger cabins. The just the 1.25 meter. And it's balanced, so when I put the boosters around all of them, see, the problem about this is, see how it kind of bubbles out? It means the weight on that is a little bit higher. Now, I don't know why they made it so that it was like that, because that's so stupid. Like, just make it like this one. Or we could just go without a tail, I guess. Too bad I can't tweak scale that. That would almost actually fit on that correctly. Yeah, I seriously don't understand why the Mark II does not have a tailpiece. Like, why not? Because this is not a tailpiece, this is an adapter. I want it to just end the back of the plane. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess we are doing it like this then again. I was already kind of on it, but in a search bar as well, so I didn't see it. Because that looks so stupid like this. It naturally has more lift towards the front. Oh, because this is full of fuel again. Let's empty that out. And that's actually pretty balanced on the weight. But, this SAS kind of rocked, so, Ah, there we go. I was about to hold Alt to do that, but it decided to snap on all on its own. I did have a couple wonky things about how everything was attached in the other one, so I kinda get it, but at the same time, I'm still incredibly perturbed. So, and we're just gonna do just a butt ton of batteries because we can. So 2, 4. That's not enough. What are you talking about? We need 6. Now that did lower the weight a little, but we have so many batteries it should not matter much. So, okay, I guess onto the wings now. See, and the stupid thing about this tailpiece is that, okay, so without it, it looks like just poo. But with it, it's too long. It's just way too long. And I don't know why they have an extended one, except for putting it on the front. I get that, but yeah, just I'm just baffled at how stupid this entire process has been. So, we'll just build it because we need to. We need to move it later anyways. Like, the physics on the game sometimes just... And I couldn't revert it because I had been to the tracking center. So that just perturbed me even more. I need to start using the quick saves. I really do. And then our wings on front. Have them inside the wing so that they don't stick out. And then we need our little verticals back here. Want it a little closer, right there. Okay, good. They work correct. Dang it, wrong button. Down from this angle because I saw it better from down here. Right. Nope, come on. Right there. Deploy. Very good. Okay, everything is working so far. Then we want our elevons, as they're called in this. Deploy. Very good. Okay. A little bit different. We have this in the middle instead now, which tries to push the weight to the back a little bit more, which is something that we could use. I'm gonna move this down and rotate it up. And this helps with re-entry more than anything else, so it can keep it level. Just kind of how I deploy these to keep it facing forward. Elevating these a little will, when I put the bottom side into the wind as we're re-entering, will protect it. So, you know what? I really don't like how the batteries are there. So you know what? We are going to put one of these in here. That actually, oh dear goodness, no. Nope, 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 nope. Unmirror that. Alt. Click. Is that actually... Yeah, from this angle it looks angled, but anywho. Now we do the mirroring. That right there. That right there. And that right there. Now, not only will this balance it a little bit better, but the batteries were poking through the bottom and I didn't like that too much. So, we do have structural pylons now. Additional pylons are required. Well, not actually, but references. Those are like to mount engines and stuff on, and actually, large, medium, small. How small? Because remember, we need wheels on this thing, and wheels to be low enough to compare with that so that it can be kind of, so we don't have to put a wheel inside the plane. So let's put that down. That actually looks about even with the ground. Yeah, just right there. Well, let's have them extended for now. No steering on these though. Just one. And just on that side. So, how we can tell if it's higher or lower is we'll kind of line it up with that, I think. Actually, I can't tell. There's not enough difference. Actually, if you... Okay, let's kind of line it up from right there. Line up the back ends so that they're about where they should be. And it looks like these should be a little lower. So we will fold those in. We will tell this to not be able to break. Fold it in. That actually looks pretty cool too. Like that. What else did we need? We needed parachutes. Now let's center this over as much as we can over this. And we are going to mirror. Wow, this is some funky placement issues going on. Oh, because that's the cargo thing. I can't put it on the cargo thing. That makes sense. Then I guess they're all going to be in a line, which I don't actually like, because if I'm off by any, it's going to be angled. And again, the parachutes are primarily just as a safety precaution and to allow for quick descents. So the problem is if those are off by any, it will lean one way or the other very harshly, and actually probably nose down. You know what? No, I will not accept that. We will do it this way rather. Nope, hit the wrong button. So at least if it's a little off balance, it won't go like suicide one way. Actually, that looks pretty even. So I like that. This is a really slow episode. I am just so depressed about how stupid that was. Like, seriously, it just exploded. What does this look like? Do you have any? I can't even click on you again now. There we go. What do you do? Can I attach you? Okay, so yeah, you're just like a, you just cover a command pod pretty much. Let's see here. We don't need any science. We could have an antenna array, but we don't really need it. We don't need any heat shields. We have our wheels. We have our wings. We have our cargo bay. We don't really need any decouplers. We have all of our structural, I believe. Ah, here's the decoupler. We have all of our SAS. We put those on later. Fuel tanks. Oh, that's right. We need to refill this real quick, because that's how it's going to be saved, because we are going to actually use the fuel in it. And we have our cockpit. Okay, that's everything. Let's put this over the Beluga 6. Yes, over right. It has significantly more parts to it, which is understandable. We added pylons, we added more batteries, we added more SAS. So this thing is gonna just overall fly better. We'll save this as the Beluga 6. Yes, over right, because the old one is obviously crap. Okay, we will leave. And we will strap rockets to it. And I will do just a couple missions, probably testing missions in between episodes. Right now, just recording is super expensive for my hard drive. And so as much as I would like to record everything so that if something happens, I can show you guys, it's really expensive on my computer. I only have, out of the almost 2 terabyte that my computer came with, I am down to like 300. I need an external drive very bad, and I don't have the money for it yet. And I don't mean to say give me any money. By all means, don't. Not unless you feel so obligated that, and you have the extra money that you don't need it for yourself. Then I may accept it. But that, oh, this piece might not allow the lift sections to attach very nicely. No, they don't. Ooh, that's irritating. Which means I'd have to put it down here, which is going to put the weight further back, which I do not like. But, oh well. Okay, so we are going to make the Minmus one first, which had 6. And as I do remember, they did need to be locked down. Anywho, that'll be it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching and through me moping so much. It just was really stupid that the ship got destroyed as it did. It shouldn't have happened under any circumstance. I placed that wrong. But we'll get Jebediah and them back eventually. We need to get a new pilot for the time being. But thank you for watching. I hope you kind of, well, enjoyed the redesign of the Beluga, and let's hope that this one flies better. Oh dear, the terribleness. if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, we will be doing another gravity-assisted min-miss run in which I will actually explain things a little bit better, because I didn't really do it in the last one because I was learning at the same time, and things make sense in my head, but I may not always vocalize them immediately. So I will explain that better in the next episode, where we will actually fly a successful mission start to finish without any interruptions. And I will see you guys in the next one then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the outro. If you would like to see every rocket launch like this, be sure to leave a link in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.